Hey there, it's Fight here with a super quick case study of how unintuitive marketing quite often is. So here are the good guys of HubSpot who do a fabulous job with inbound marketing. They get a ton of leads with inbound marketing. Now, the key thing to remember here is this is like click-through rates. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. And the problem with their inbound marketing, in my opinion, is that they are aiming for quantity. Basically what they're doing is they're putting out great content that appeals to the masses. So for example, here we've got how you create lots of infographics in less than an hour. And then what they've done is they've put together 15 templates you can use in PowerPoint. And you can use those as a basis for your own infographics. And this was advertised in the newsletter. This is the first thing you need to understand. I found out about this in the newsletter. I'm subscribed to their newsletter. So at some point, they basically captured me here. They captured my email address. Now they send me this thing. And they say, look, you can download these things. Okay, fine. I click on this. And then I'm taken to this page here, where it says, here are all the beautiful things you're getting, and I now need to enter my name, surname, and email. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, you've sent me here from your email, from your thing, and you want me to subscribe again. To some degree, you can understand that they want to get recommitment from me, that they also may want to do some tagging or segmentation, so they know I'm really interested in the infographics. But all in all, you can automate most of that, but that's not the main point. The main point is we are now going in and I'm entering my own name and my surname and my email, and I click go on then. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, I mean, that was not on the previous page. That was kind of, here, that's what it was. Like, okay, I want this. It goes all the way to the bottom where it says, oh, by the way, oh no, that's a bummer. All right, I've just done this thing. So basically, the first time I entered this, there was my name, my surname, my email address, and then about 7 million other questions, like the size of my company, what my role is, what my biggest problem is, what my customers like and don't like, if I'm using a CRM, etc., etc., etc. At that point, I'm just saying, what the fuck? Leave me alone. All right, and only after that, you finally get to the thing you're downloading. Alrighty, so we've got two things happening here. Number one is they're putting far too many hurdles in my way. I mean, it starts with an email where they already know I am subscribed to their email list. And then they make me jump through a hoop and basically, have me sign up. But not only do they have me sign up, they have me sign up in two steps where first I think, all right, that's not too bad. I can live with giving them my name, surname, and email address again. But then, there's a fucking fuck down here. I mean, this is the tame version. I don't know where you're seeing the tame version now. Last time I signed up about 2 minutes ago. The video is running for 3 minutes now. 3 minutes ago, it was just far too much information, and I was tempted not to sign up because I was getting so pissed off. So that is topic number one, or issue number one with this approach. The second one, and I think that is basically the bigger picture, the bit that's counterintuitive. They are appealing with this to the masses. I mean, I'm totally into PowerPoint templates for infographics. Absolutely fantastic idea. I commend them for it. Great stuff. However, I am not at all interested in HubSpot. Not at all. Not at this point. I might be interested in the future. Now, I have to tell you, I'm a marketing geek. I love marketing. I spy on everything I see. Anything I find interesting, I look at. And they have not yet managed to get me interested in what it is they've got. I believe they have some kind of cool customer relationship management system, some cool whiz-bang user interface. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what it is they do. And that goes to show what the problem is. Despite me being a complete marketing geek, I have not looked at it because they pull me in with offers like infographic, which is something I'm interested in. And then they don't somehow make the connection over to the HubSpot thing. At least not in a way that is compelling enough for me to click across. So, big take-home message is this. It is the intuitive thing to go fishing as wide as possible. The biggest possible market you can reach. And the reality is then you've got exactly a situation like this. It is too hard when you do that to drive people to the core offer you have, namely from infographics to customer relationship management things, right? They are fishing as wide as they can. And, don't get me wrong. If you cast your net wide enough, you will capture enough people who are interested in your thing. However, at the same time, they have to employ people who do this whole thing, right? Who create these infographics and who create all the blog content and who send out the email. And then, of course, if you do that in several different areas, whether it's, I'm just using this as an example, PowerPoint templates for infographics, maybe they have another section that deals with SEO and another one that deals with social media. I don't know, but the problem is they're now all competing for that space in the newsletter because everyone thinks their own department is the most important thing. So all in all, big picture, they're creating too many barriers between me and the content, the one they want me to get impressed by, and then they're failing to follow up in a way or make the connection from that content to where they want me to be, namely get excited about HubSpot. So, message for you: don't go out and fish as wide as you possibly can. I know it is counterintuitive. It is so intuitive to think if I speak to many people, as many as possible, some will raise their hand and say, yes, I'm interested in. My experience shows, and this is not just mine, it's me working with tons and tons of sales reps for newspaper advertising space. So these guys are selling to companies who advertise. So it's at so many levels. This is about advertising and marketing. And without fail, the moment you start focusing on one message and putting out that message and saying, this is the one thing we're about and nothing else. If you're interested in infographics, feck off, because we are all about HubSpot, okay? We are about customer relationship management systems. And if that's what you're interested in, cool. If they really want to go with the infographic, you could say that I don't even know what the connection is. I could not make the connection from infographics to I imagine it's customer relationship management systems. But let's pretend they did have one. Then this whole thing should be, oh, by the way, these infographics are awesome for everyone, but really, you should only sign up if you are interested in customer relationship management systems, because on the next page we're going to show you how you can use the infographics to build better relationships with your customers, and the best way for doing that is to use our customer relationship management. Something along those lines, but not this generic, hey, anyone, please respond. Why are they not advertising free beer and boobs? That way you get tons of people, and surely some of them will be interested in a customer relationship management system, I think. Anyway, there's my shout out to the good folk at HubSpot. Let's learn from their mistakes. And, if it's a mistake or not, it's for them to decide. I'm pretty certain they could get more bang for their advertising buck. That's the key thing. It's all, they pride themselves on being the kings of content marketing, but content does cost money, right? It's not free. It's not, just because you're doing content marketing does not mean you're doing free marketing. No, they have to hire Inken Kuhlman, right? They have to hire this person. Where's Inken? There's Inken. All right, look, there's Inken. They have to hire him or her, I've never heard that name before, to do all this stuff in German. And then they have to, oh, there's Inken. There you go. Hi, Inken, her. And they have to hire the equivalent in whatever, in the US and in the UK and in Belgium, etc., etc., etc. So content marketing is not free. And you always have to look, is there a connection? Am I attracting the right kind of prospects and rejecting everyone else? If not, do it. Alrighty, over and out. Cheers. Bye.